and fucking CPUs as a supercomputer, the same shit from fucking 15 years ago now fits in the fucking palm of your hand.
Damn.
So it's less than the size of a fucking like these GPUs these days. Like half the fucking size and hella thinner. Like it's like almost the size. Let's say a Raspberry. You seen a Raspberry Pi?
Okay. Well, I mean, as far as like the box goes, yeah, I kind of have an idea.
Yeah, yeah. So imagine that box build times two. That's it. It fits in your fucking palm of your hands. So Nvidia just released the fucking Jetson Orion Nano Super couple months ago in December, like right before Christmas, and they're only 250 bucks.
What? For a supercomputer?
Yes, that fits in your fucking palm of your hand.
Okay, okay, yeah.
So I ordered fucking two as soon as they fucking came out, and my problem was, so if you go to Nvidia try to order that fucker, they only show you like 5 different websites you can get them from. One is Amazon, not available, and like there was like 4 other fucking websites. So I was like, being naive, I was alright. I'm just going to one of these websites, and I'm gonna order 2 of them. What I should have done was order 2 from every goddamn website other than fucking Amazon, because now the motherfuckers are reselling for like $1,000.
Oh, yeah, I could
And
see
I
this.
should have done it. So I'm waiting on one of the main websites from fucking Nvidia, and like we are super duper duper back ordered. And it's fucking February. I should have fucking ordered 2 from all the other fucking sites. They haven't charged me for it, of course. They will once this fucking. But that's now if you try to go to eBay or your local hobby shop or some fucking shit, they're selling for like $900 a pop. And the
Damn.
fucking CEO of Nvidia said it's gonna be available everywhere that you can fucking go for 2 fucking 50. We won't have a shortage now, but there's a mad shortage. So even though I ordered like a week and a half later after it got released, I'm on backward of a motherfucker. So like it's fucking stupid.
Damn, bro, that's nuts. I mean,
Yeah, I want
especially
it
with any new
because
tech stuff, especially with new tech stuff like that. I feel like a bunch of us geeks like that, like love like that kind of stuff. Of course, there's billions of people on this earth, and even if you divide that by half, there's still a lot of
yeah.
people.
Yeah, so this was called Jetson Orion Nano Super. There is
Okay.
a Jetson Orion Nano already there that got released a couple years ago. So that motherfucker, as soon as this one got released, they released an update for the original Nano, not the Super, but the original Nano. So now it can compete with the new one that just got released. So just like like a test, any of these fucking EVs, software upgrade
Uh,
can literally upgrade your hardware these days.
yeah,
So,
that's one thing
but I
I've
don't
seen
want
with it.
that. I want the
Oh,
fucking new, and I want to use it because I want to build. So all these LLMs, like the long language fucking machine, like these softwares, you can get like DeepSeek, for example. DeepSeek is actually open source, whereas ChatGPT and all the other fucking AI software are not open source. So you can download the repository of the whole fucking thing and install it on the Nano and run it locally on that little fucking device.
it's that's the one thing. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure that is gonna be the future, especially when it comes to like
No,
EV
what do you mean? You
vehicles.
think it is the fucking future?
Because when it comes to EV vehicles, especially, like I already think like how easy can you just upgrade something just by just changing just the software and just like add a
Yeah, bro.
CPU? That's so fucking because you
What's
know
cool is I'm gonna stop you for a second because you're on the right path. So, for example, all these old school fucking consoles
Mhm.
that came out, like N64 and further, there were certain parts of those fucking consoles that were above and beyond, in especially PlayStations, above and beyond what they were capable of doing. But the hardware was there, but the software wasn't there to achieve what needs to be done.
I got you.
So,
Yeah,
right? So with Teslas, like they all pretty much come with the fucking automatic driving fucking system. They're already built in. It's not like you have to like go above and beyond. The manufacturers are literally just building because it's cheap to put the hardware in there.
yeah.
They're hoping that you're gonna now pay for the fucking software upgrades to get the automatic driving in this study. Even Rivians, like the new fucking Rivians, they all come with that shit.
Yeah, they have the
You just
hardware.
have to buy
Yeah,
the fucking. You just subscribe to the fucking subscribe to the software to fucking activate the hardware that's already on it. So all this EVs, like you just mentioned, and these fucking consoles, the hardware is there. It just takes the software to upgrade them to do specific shit and open up fucking like a whole world of fuck. God damn it, bro. I'm like,
and then you.
I'm not going down a fucking rabbit hole, but I'm
Oh,
learning
but
so much.
it's intriguing that side. It's interesting,
Yeah,
and you know those.
and I want the reason I want this is I'm in the fucking solar business and shit.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
now Sunrun's fucking AI system's called Megan. God damn it, really fucking Megan.
Of course,
Um,
why not?
so I want I want the software to fucking like answer my fucking emails. Like I want them to fucking send text messages out. I want them to read my fucking Salesforce and my my opties or like opportunities, the leads I have. Like read them, answer questions. I don't give a fuck. I want to teach that shit to do it, and it's not that hard as long as you have the appropriate LLM, and then you can. LLM is like a long language perfect. So basically,
Okay.
DeepSeek, right, or
Yeah,
Chat
yeah,
GPT,
yeah,
right?
okay,
LLM.
okay, yeah.
If you install it locally, all you have to then do is specify. I don't give a fuck in a rat's ass about everything and anything in the goddamn world. I just want you to specify in solar. I want you to specify in residential solar or commercial solar. Now I want you to be able to fucking answer those type of questions, and then like put a few commands and shit in there. Just specify exactly what you want to fucking do. That's it. That's what I want to fucking do with it.
That's yeah, it's crazy with like that thought process or like that, like just the idea, like it's getting closer and closer to like yeah, everything is becoming automated or easy. You motherfucker! Oh, sorry,
Bro,
I'm
I had this
distracted.
Viet kid I known for like a long minute. Like he's smart, but I didn't. He's not IT smart at all. He comes over like last year, like mid last year, like early last year,
Okay.
and I don't know. He came over just say what's up to me, and he's like, "Yo, bro." I'm like, "What's up?" He goes, "Listen, man, I made a whole fucking I made a whole fucking classroom shit to teach fucking Vietnamese motherfuckers how to fucking speak English. I made the entire fucking curriculum and everything just using fucking ChatGPT. So some soccer player or football, football player was here,
Uh-huh.
and he showed interest. So he came over here to show him. Oh no, it wasn't him. It was a fucking a Vietnamese celebrity, like some fucking actor that was in town. He's like he showed interest, so I'm here to show him what I created. This fucker like is like one fucking hundredth of my IT experience. Built an entire curriculum to teach fucking Viet kids English,
And using a software
and
to do it.
he's like fucking like now partnering up with a fucking Vietnamese fucking actor to then bring it like worldwide or like nationwide in fucking Vietnamish. I'm like, God, fuck, what the fuck? And I'm hearing all my fucking other boys like random, not my boys, just like associates. Oh, I'm using ChatGPT for this, and I'm like, God, fuck you guys. I mean, not fucking in a bad way, but that's dope. But my mind's not opening up that way because I guess
It,
my mental is still old school a little bit, right?
yeah, yeah,
So
of
I'm
course, of course.
damn, bro.
Yeah, it's like that. You know, we were the times, and now it's
Yeah,
like
we're not.
we're not that there anymore. Now we need to catch up with the times again. Like
Yeah,
we were technology at the time of our age.
ask this fucker like, yo, I have fucking this time to this time in fucking Paris. I'm gonna fucking go from Paris to fucking let's see, Italy. Da da da. I have this. What can I do? Blah blah blah. Oh no, I don't fucking like this. Let's take that away. And it'll give you a like it gives us a whole fucking itinerary from 1 o'clock to 2:30. You're gonna visit this museum. From fucking 2 fucking 45 to this, you're going to visit this. Like it brings up a whole fucking itinerary, and you keep editing it. Like you just keep going, it keeps editing it. It's just fucking. Insane. I
It's
used it to like redo my poetry and shit
nice,
when it
nice.
first came out. and I was just spamming Mike. I was like, look, like just you could tell like ChatGPT like, yo, here's my poetry, right? Now make it sound like Eminem,
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
and it will do the fucking consonants and the vowels, the way the motherfucker spits game. Like, all right, make this fucking sound like Busta Rhymes. Like it just does. It's. Anyways,
That's
I'm
cool.
on my
Yeah.
own fucking. I'm on my own fucking supercomputer, motherfucker.
Now you wait. Yeah, you're waiting for it now.
Yeah, I told these fuckers, oh, they're back order. I hit them again, like, oh, now we're very, very fucking back order. We have no fucking idea. Suck a dick.
Yeah,
Now
they
you gotta
know
fucking
like
give 900
lag.
fucking dollars for that bitch. And that fucking CO lied.
Because I would like to assume you would process based on in the order of what has been ordered. I mean, how backed up can it
Yeah,
get in?
I don't know where the fuck I'm at, man. Stupid fucking bullshit. Well, maybe it'll show up Monday. Jackson. Spark order here.
Well, Suzuki is like killing me right
I
now.
ordered on December 21st. But I
Oh,
should. I didn't know, man. I didn't know it's gonna be fucking like stalled out like this and shit.
like you said, the Nvidia said that they were pretty confident that everything would be fine.
Nvidia, yeah, the CEO was fucking very confident that there will be enough of them out there and be able to fucking buy at your fucking like local fucking IT fucking store, like like. But no.
Best Buy it is. Oh, I mean, Walmart. That's my favorite IT store is Walmart.
What the fuck? Are you serious?
No. Why did
Look,
that?
man, I can't. No,
Did that
I'm
make you
not a
twitch?
Spark Fun. It made me. Yeah, it made me. Ugh,
Like you just cringed and twitched just for a moment.
I
Like, oh, he said
cringed.
Walmart.
Due to significant back orders on this item, we're looking at a March, April at the earliest.
Nice. I mean, dude, that's so terrible. You know what'd be funny though? I mean, I hate to say it this way, but you know what'd be the funniest
I
thing?
mean, there'll be fucking new shit by the motherfucking time this motherfucker comes up.
That's what I said. You probably will probably get a better. You'll probably be more. Well, I don't know if you're how confident or you like. I can't wait for the new Switch 2 announcement. So the funny thing is, like, I'm pretty sure that will probably come out faster than your PC.
Probably.
That's why I was like, oh, the Switch 2 release date and everything will be out faster than you get your PC. How come I'm not able to buy this other? Man, these cards are expensive. What the? I just figured.
There was a reason I was talking about deep sea. I walked in, I sat down, I was like, I was looking up something, now I fucking forgot what the fuck I was
Oh,
gonna
I'm
ask
sorry.
deep sea this lady.
Was that is that my bad?
Shut up, man! Stop saying sorry. How many fucking times did I tell you to stop saying fucking sorry?
It's just cause it's just I, mm, I have nothing else to say, or try not to say. Well, all these I'm like fully equipped, bro. I can't race any of these cars. They're way too fast for my MX-5. Wall is a friend, according to this
Oh,
dude.
that's what I wanted to fucking do. What the fuck is the fucking box?
Yeah, you tell them you go and how did this map get so huge? I mean, but yeah, you tell that box. Tell him who's.
I don't know where the box is at. Shh.
I don't want to say it on. I don't want to say it as it's because it's being recorded, but I felt so bad the other night for you.
Nah, that's cool. It was my fault.
I mean, well,
I didn't even see the messages that she was sending me, and
oh,
of course it was fucking late as fuck.
yeah, I mean, we were connecting that's right, and then the time just flew by as quickly as we were connecting, and I was like, oh no, it's like maybe that's why we can't stay together.
I was just gonna fucking figure out earlier shit. Where the fuck is my box of fucking?
Erase this, Miata. Dude, this new Tokyo Extreme Racer is
Oh,
called
I was
Master.
supposed to send my boy a fucking manifest. What?
So the new Tokyo Extreme Racer, I think I mentioned it to you before. Is that I
Yeah,
find it
you did.
funny. Is that you can race anybody and anything now. Because remember how the old Tokyo Extreme Racer, you only could
I
select
don't
like,
remember that game at all. That's the
oh
thing. Like, you guys keep talking about this shit. I don't remember none of that. The only fucking racing games I played back in the day was fucking Need for fucking Speed
no,
and all of them.
all the whole series. Oh well, I just find it funny because there's like a tow truck or a flatbed truck that I can race, and I know I'm gonna win, but I can call them out because if you're familiar with like how about the arcade games like the Maximum Midnight Tune Racing like that, um,
But
uh, you know the
arcade games would be like California, this Need for Speed, fucking
the one with like the initial D like type of, well it's not gonna be initial D because if it's initial
yeah, I remember the
D,
initial deal with the card.
yeah, it's not gonna be the same because that's more of a toll racing versus what's that thing called? Um, more toll racing than a highway city racing game. And I missed the turn, and I missed the turn. Oh my god.
What that box, man? I bought some fucking fucking Japanese little Kana fucking booster box. I don't know what the fucking
What?
box is in.
Japanese what?
Okay, so Disney came up with their own Pokemon cards. Oh, I found it.
Okay, cool.
No, I mean, so you already know, like I've been doing the rips and stuff, like whatever. So what got me into it is that Disney came with its own fucking Pokemon series of its own. It's called Lorcana, and it's actually dude, it's fucking becoming hella popular. Then the first chapter, which is like the base set of fucking Pokemon, right? Like the first fucking set.
Okay. Yeah,
So
yeah.
they just released the Japanese version, like last year. So now it's man, okay.
Continue. Use your words.
So Lorcana started in early 20. What year are we in?
I
25.
don't know about that. I remember Pokemon when it came out, like 98, 99. Or just breathe, think about it, then continue.
So Lorcana, the first chapter, which is the first set of the
Mm-hmm.
Disney trading card game, came out like October, December of 2023. Okay.
Yeah.
And since then, they've become so goddamn popular. That's like 7 sets now, maybe. Like they're releasing a set every like 2.5 months,
All
which is
Japanese
fuck,
version, no English
which is
dub.
wild. Which is wild. That's like how fucking Magic the Gathering and Pokemon's doing. Like they're at that level already.
Yeah,
So
just
it's
like
hard for me to keep up.
yeah.
So I've opened up like 6 maybe fucking booster boxes of the first chapter, and then like the rest of them, like 6 or 4, 5 fucking booster boxes. I bought a case, so there's a case sitting in my closet right now. So a case is a one two. It's either 4 or 6 booster boxes inside of a cardboard box, which
Okay.
that's how they get shipped to you, right? Like to a game store.
Okay. Okay.
So it's a sealed box that's sitting there. So there's a bunch of
Unopened
little
Pokemon cards.
yeah. So there's also unopened booster boxes of the first chapter sitting upstairs, and like the second and third sets. So I've been trying to keep up by at least buying one booster box from then on, but they're like a 7 or 8 fucking sets, and it's only a year in, or a year
Oh,
and a half in.
and
I
obviously
can't
they're
keep
not
up with
cheap,
that shit.
and they're not cheap
So
too. And
no, not anymore, man. That fucking booster box I was buying for like 125 costs like 400 fucking 50, 70, 450 bucks now, 475 now. Get the fuck out. I have a bunch of them sitting upstairs.
yeah, and then the thing
Yeah,
is,
I mean,
you have to open up those boxes to recuperate your costs if you are gonna get them.
no, I already opened up enough. I already have enough fucking
You
high-end
sure?
cards out of them. Yeah, I have a lot of high-end cards. But I'm not gonna open those boxes at all. They're gonna sit there just like fucking the Pokemon fucking boxes from back in 1999.
Okay. And what the hope for value?
Those
You're just gonna
box,
assume they'll be
yeah, that
value.
like a one booster box of like a base set costs like 75 fucking K, 200 fucking 50K, bro. 36 fucking packs in a booster box, hoping that you're gonna get a Charizard that's worth like 100,000 fucking dollars.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm not opening any of those fuckers up.
Yeah,
And then the
my mom
Pokemon,
to I told my mom the same thing too, because I told her every time we go to McDonald's, just buy me a Pokemon Kids meal. I'm trying to collect,
yeah, I just did that today.
and I fucking so I know the set is small though, because they don't include the whole like what thousands of on the Pokemon list. They only have like a certain set amount of cards. But I pretty much
Oh,
put
it's just those cards don't belong to a particular set. It's
yeah
just
yeah
a McDonald's release.
yeah it's a
They're playable
promotion yeah
cards. They're playable cards. They're just gonna be considered a 2025 McDonald Happy
oh
Meal
no
release
yeah
cards.
yeah
That's it. It's not part of any set. It's just the McDonald's
oh
set.
okay
Yeah, so I bought 2 Happy Meals so far, like one a month ago, and I went to McDonald's today to get her fucking more chicken nuggets, and they still had the fucking
promo.
Pokemon Happy Meal. I was like, let me get one real quick with the fucking chicken nuggets. Do you want fries and apples? No, I want double fries, motherfucker. So I got double fries and the fucking thing, and I told, and so then she ripped my other Happy Meal fucking box last week to throw in the trash. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
No, I
And
said
this,
all my boxes, bro. I have like 6 boxes, bro.
see, and this is a Charizard one. I was like, bitch, do not rip this
Calm
motherfucker. She goes,
down,
but it's
calm
already
down.
on the
Don't say
inside.
that.
I said, I don't
Don't
give
say
a
that.
motherfucking rat's ass.
I'm streaming, bro. Don't just. I mean, unless
Oh,
you
sorry.
want to smell the stream, don't say those words about it.
Oh, sorry. So yeah, so I have the Charizard box, then I have like the 2 little square boxes that come in them. So there's the stickers in them, and
Yeah, yeah,
and
bro.
it comes with the stickers, whatever, and like the 2. So each one of those has like a booster pack in them. I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah, look at
opening
that
them, whatever.
party. I opened up
So
all mine.
going back to what I was talking about, Lorcana.
Okay.
So now they released the first chapter that was released in 2023 in
Mm-hmm.
October and December of last year in
Okay.
China and Japan just recently.
Okay. Okay. So this
So
is
I
like.
bought a booster box of the Chinese version,
Mm-hmm.
and it comes, instead of coming with 36 packs like the American one does, this comes with 16. And so does the Japanese one, so I'm waiting for the Japanese one to come in.
Have they always been said that
Then,
Chinese better than Japanese version? Or in general? I'm just
no,
curious.
no, I don't know I haven't seen what the quality of the Chinese one is. I'm holding it in my hand. It's super, super, super small comparable. This is so cute. It's like, it fits my palm of my hands. A whole freaking booster box of 16 packs.
I know that's
I'll
what she
send you a
said.
picture. So then, and then I was reading Reddit the other day, and of course they said the Japanese cards are well polished than the American cards.
Of
Because
course.
if you look at the first chapter, like, they're just dinky cards. Like, the quality of the ink stocks, like there's like the squaring it, like, like having the card like off centered and stuff. Like, it's just crap. So the Japanese ones are supposed to be like super high quality, so I'm waiting for that one to come in. It says it's gonna be by the 18th. But I've never owned anything from China. When it comes to trading cards, I'm
I
holding
was
this
about
booster
to
box, bro.
I was about to say, you never owned anything from China until you said, oh, cards wise. I was like, okay.
Very good. Like legit trading cards too, right? Not like
Yeah, yeah.
Fugazi.
Like fucking you got the Ripachu. What is a Ripachu?
Yo, in China, they'd be like, oh, you get a charge like any of these high-end cars, you buy them, and
It's like
all they,
reprinted or
they it's
something.
reprint on top of another card, so you just tear it apart, and there's another card behind it. But anyways, I got the Chinese version, and these were only like let's see, eBay. They're super cheap because purchase history. The Chinese version cost me $48.77 shipped. For 24 packs? This thing says 16 in Chinese, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever.
I mean, it is
Oh,
what it is.
version 24, whatever. And then the Japanese was only $55.27. Either way, they're still a fraction of the price of the American first chapter. Man, now where's my phone at so I can do freaking
Math.
translation?
I was like, math.
This says 16 and then chichichamamo. So I don't know.
That's
Is that
so.
racist?
No, no, no. That's just funny. It's content.
Alright, good.
I think.
Uh,
Please don't, please don't demonetize me, Twitch or YouTube, whatever platform is streaming on right
Man,
now.
whatever, bro. I'm Pakistani. People make fun of my languages that I speak. I can make fun of other languages because I
Yeah,
can.
but in a public setting, though, it's a little. How is Suzuki Swift so fast? It makes no sense to me.
What?
No, no, because okay, so I have a what 2020 something MX5, right? Was it? I have a 2015 MX5, but I already maxed out on all the parts, and for some reason I'm like, okay, maybe I need to buy another car because I'm now opening all these long stretch roads, and I can't keep up with them because the MX5 is not fast. It's more corner friendly than it is on a straight line. I'm just trying to see what other car is faster than my MX-5, and the only other car is a Suzuki Swift.
I'm very lost right now.
Oh, that's fine. If you do you ever find my friend
So apparently I have the Japanese.
version? These are words.
Oh shit! Shoot.
Okay.
So the Japanese version was supposed to be delivered on the 18th, so that's what I have. But it says the Chinese version was delivered on the 4th. Where was it delivered? So I thought this was the Chinese version this entire time.
I'm missing money. Uh, this,
So this,
oh,
so this
did
does only come with 16 packs, where the Chinese version comes with 24 packs. Where is it,
yeah,
bro?
is it telling you that it's been delivered though?
It says it was delivered on the 4th.
Typical, typical
No, wait.
out of
Hold
country
on, hold
shipping.
on.
Oh, okay.
My bad.
Oh, it is. I guess it is
My
then.
bad. 100% my bad. So I have the Japanese, the Chinese version is still being. Oh, that's the 24 pack. Okay, I'm an idiot. All right, whatever. It'll be here by the 18th.
Hmm.
Oh man, I want to buy more.
Yeah, I got some hollows from the Pokemon one. The one I was actually surprised to get as a hollow because they show it at the Kids Meal like display case. Um, I wasn't expecting the hollow Pikachu hollow to be part of the list, and I got one, and I was like, what? There's no way. Because I was like out of my collection from the McDonald's edition. I was like, okay, the only thing I noticed I don't have a Pikachu one, so I'm just thinking I'm just gonna get a regular Pikachu. But I got a hollow Pikachu instead. And I was like, what? Okay, so I'm keeping this one.
It's supposed to be like $20 or something. I don't know. Let's see.
Probably, probably.
McDonald's. I don't even know how freaking spell McDonald's or McDonald's.
Just sound it out.
Pikachu. Ooh.
I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Is this the right way? I don't want to go in the straight. Oh, what? That's unfair. That's not a draw, bro. I was ahead the whole time. There's no way. You better be coming up this hill right now.
The McDonald's Pikachu Hollow is $3.50.
I'm gonna just keep it. I'm just gonna keep it and save it.
Yeah,
I mean, the
like the
Happy Meal
McDonald's
box.
Happy Meal box.
Yeah, it practically
Yo,
costs
that
me.
Happy Meal box was like crap. Like, So apparently 2023, 2024, 2015, 2018, 2017. So it's been like, what, 10 years since the last release? McDonald's
Pokemon stuff.
Happy Meal box. Yo, what the freak? You stupid freaking back. What are you doing in the office, dumbass? Now you're going over my fucking fudging food. Come here, you bancho.
What? Do you have another pet?
Yeah, the freaking $800 freaking vacuum mop.
Oh, the.
Go do your thing, bro. Hang on. Yo, these things are not cheap anymore.
What is? What are we talking about? You were talking about the Pokemon box. Are we talking about your Roomba? Roomba or something else?
Yeah, the Roomba.
Oh.
I bought like the $850 Roomba, not the Roomba, yeah, but this one, whatever freaking brand it is.
Yeah.
It was like 50% off, so I bought that one for her. It's smart, man. It maps out your house. It realizes when things are out of place.
Like my heart.
You can, yeah, you can like tell the app like what. So if it's in mop mode, which we haven't used yet, you can like it maps everything on the app, right? Like it shows your entire freaking like downstairs, for example, and then you can like square out like the carpet that's like you haven't been in my new house, but the carpet like where the old house. Remember the old house had a carpet like in front of the couch?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of carpet.
So yeah. So it maps everything out. So now you can like square off the carpet. Like you don't mop this, so it'll never touch that portion. Super smart shit.
I want to get that. I want to get one too for the house too. Like I told my mother, make it easier. Because my parents are so old school. They still broom things. I'm like, but it doesn't pick it up. Like you're sweeping it into a dustpan. It doesn't pick up everything. And we have hardwood floors, or hardwood. We have tile floors. So it's you're only just moving the dust or the rubbish into a corner, and it's not even picking up the dust. So like I want to get one for the house.
I have a couple. I have three. I have one. I call him Special Ed.
Oh.
Because this is like when they first started coming out.
Oh, Special Ed is stuck somewhere. Oh, of course he is.
Yeah. And then Ed 2 is upstairs.
Oh yeah.
And then this one's wait. I can't even call him Special Ed, bro. You're just stupid. Whatever.
Disable Ed. Disable Ed.
Okay, now you're being prejudiced.
Prejudice? I didn't know I was being prejudiced. I just feel
Just
like
call Special Ed. You don't have to like or just add like you don't have to like go deep.
What? Oh. But that's what she likes though.
Whatever. So AT&T.
Okay.
I'm just like moving to like different freaking subjects as I like touch
No, it's
different
funny
tabs.
I have something to add to that. It might not be the same context of what you're thinking in your head, but I do have a similar stuff to talk about.
Yeah, you guys have. What do you guys have in Hawaii?
We have every kind
Cox.
Oh,
Spectrum. You have Spectrum. Spectrum, the same
only.
thing as Cox and Comcast. So my mom has Comcast, which is also in California, and we have Cox here. So anyways, so every other week I would get a message that says, "Oh, we're gonna interrupt your service because we're working down the street." Like, and it interrupts her, and like for a whole year. I think I told you this, right? Like every
Yeah,
other
yeah,
week
yeah,
was
you did,
interrupting
yeah.
the freaking
So
service.
you were able to switch her to fiber optics instead.
Yeah, so I switched to freaking AT&T. So like we'll give you. That's how I got the Oculus, right?
Mm.
The Quest
Oh yeah, yeah, you got a VR
3S,
headset. Yeah, yeah, you mentioned that.
and then it gave me the JBL something like some speakers, and then it said we're gonna give you like $75 gift card, and it will give you a 200 something dollar gift card. All right, cool. So you get 4 rewards, and
But
then it's
cheaper price
cheaper
and
than
better internet.
Comcast. It's cheaper than Comcast, and it's twice the speed as Comcast. So it's like we're paying. She, I was paying for my mom's house 80 freaking $5 for 300 megs, and then AT&T comes in and says, "Hey, we have service there. It's only $70
Mm-hmm.
for 500 megs." So I was like, "Why would it?"
That's hella cheap. That's
Or
hella cheap.
$75, whatever. Who cares? Even if between 75 and 80, but whatever. I said yes, so I did it. So it's finally available. So they came in, they did their thing. Now my mom has yet to even call me. Like the only time she called me was like trying to figure out like how to set up the Wi-Fi for a couple of devices. They
Mm.
have yet to complain about anything
They're
whatsoever.
losing their
They
internet server.
Yeah, and they came in, they laid fiber optics from the street to the house, and they're like, "Yeah, we'll be back in like 2 or 3 days,
Oh yeah,
and
you
we'll
told me it
we'll
was
actually
still kind
trench
of
everything."
above
So then they
ground.
trenched the entire line.
Yeah, you told me it was above ground the wiring, but the fact
Yeah,
that
and they
but the
trenched.
fact though is that they were able to get it done, and they're like, you know what? Because you want it, we're gonna just do it. Like that service, like for real. Like
It's dope.
I, I can't wait for us to like. I've been emailing every time like, when are you gonna do fiber optics here? Because for 500 down, they're doing like a 2 year promo. So 500 down, 100 up for like $40 a month. That's fucking
Wow.
hella cheap, bro. I'm like, I wanna get, but the thing is that it's not available in my neighborhood yet, and I'm like, oh man, that sucks.
That really does suck, man.
Because fiber optics, how you know us,
Yeah,
like to get like that's our goal. That's the goal for fucking internet.
yeah, and I'm paying a bill 50 right now for like a gig down in I'm paying 150 for a reason. I'm paying for unlimited upload
Yeah,
and then a gig down, and it was maxed at 35 up. Now we did the math right the other day. What was it?
I think you're
More than that now up.
I think you're a little bit above
So now
150 or close to 100.
100 or something. Yeah. So that's cool. But the other services here is either Cox
Or
or
the
there's
mobile
no
like
AT&T in my house yet.
or the mobile
Yeah, and
internet.
the other company that And yeah, the other company, ISP.net, which is LV.net. So there's man. I wish I freaking when I talked to them a long time ago. I really wish I followed up so badly. So there's a private ISP service available. They're
Mm-hmm.
super expensive, but they've been around for so long that they have. So imagine having access points. Okay,
No,
so
no, I got you.
Cox
I
right
got you.
now,
I
you
got
can
you.
pretty much go anywhere within the city, and you can still connect to Cox Wi-Fi, right? So as long as you're like in
In one of their
a
areas that
major
they
part of
provided.
Las Vegas, yeah, you can connect to Wi-Fi, right? This
Yeah,
is
yeah,
just as long as you have a Cox account.
yeah.
These guys have been there way before Cox even did that, so they have access points across the entire freaking valley, and it's a very, very supposed to be like a super steady connection, but they're like twice they cost a shootload, man.
Yeah, I think I seen
Like,
that when I was shopping for internet service, for reliable internet service, and I was like, I think I would trust Cox a little bit more.
no,
Unfortunately,
you can and you cannot, but they just been around so long that they can charge
what? Oh, okay, I see.
whatever they want. So
They
hey,
know
let
their
me just do
worth.
it. Find services.
Oh, I'm getting called out right now.
What are they worth?
No, no,
So
they know their worth.
yeah, it's $75 a month for 100 meg down and 20 up. $75.
That's not too bad. But
100,
it's wireless though. It's wireless
150,
though.
150, yeah, $150 a month for 500 down and 200 up. That's hella expensive.
I mean, for the price compared to like everybody else, yeah. But I mean,
That's
I guess
super expensive.
I guess for the wireless connectivity versus like having to hardwire or get somebody to come to install.
No, I mean even in my house, right? Well, I have Cox Wi-Fi, so when I restart the
Oh,
modem in the router here,
yeah,
the
definitely
TV
faster.
automatically connects to freaking Cox Wi-Fi.
Mm, I just got smoked
So
by the.
Cox Wi-Fi is everywhere. I haven't used them yet, but I'm just gonna assume that I'm gonna give them the benefit of doubt that they have a way better stable connection than Cox does. Yeah.
I mean, kind of is. I mean, you like to think though, because the fact that, Cox has a bigger, like, wider area network, or like, they have such a big company that the reliability would be there versus a local company. You kind of have to just rely on them just to do the updates and maintain it locally, not versus, a company that's so big like that, especially like Cox. You would like to think they're just gonna keep up,
Well,
keep
they're
up with.
yeah, but they're also benefiting like they're working off of like whatever lines are already there. I don't know. I guess I'm just saying like when it comes to Vegas, man. If there's any company that's out there for a long ass time and they have a full hold with the politics over here, they have to have like a really good connection. They have a really wide range. They're the first Cox Wi-Fi to be able to connect to Cox Wi-Fi anywhere that you go with a laptop or a phone to just connect wasn't there. This is like super recent. These guys have been doing it for almost over a decade.
Mm.
So that just tells you that they were the first ones to put up these access antennas on top of casinos and stuff to go wide band everywhere.
Yeah, because technically it's as easy as just relying as a cell phone network. If you could put a box, put an antenna on top of a building, I'm pretty sure you can do the same. Now, especially now that they're offering phone service now.
Remember Exploration Park? That big mountain that you hike up?
Me, hi.
Not you. Remember next to my house
Mm,
that mountain that you hike
that
up and
corner,
down?
yeah,
Not you. That
yeah. I was like, yeah,
people do.
yeah, yeah.
So right next to it, they put two cell towers. Five. When we first moved in to that last house,
Okay.
when you were there, so right when you left, they put two cell towers right next to it. Now they bulldozed everything that's there, minus those two cell towers, and they're building freaking another big subdivision
Oh,
right
so
next
like
to the park. Right next to
really?
the park. Right next.
Wow, that's
Ruining.
crazy. I know, like what people want, nature wise, because that's wow. Okay, wow, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Do they go super blue or dark blue?
You want to go baby blue, sky blue? You want to go
Um,
to the S2000?
well, no, I'm thinking I'm gonna
S2000
buy this
baby blue
BRZ
was
also.
electrified blue.
No, because I'm trying to pick a color for this BRZ.
BRZ is a don't tell me, a Suzuki, no, a Suzuki,
Oh, close. It does start with an S.
Volkswagen,
It said it starts with an S.
Subaru.
There you go.
Why
I'm
did I
a,
say Suzuki? I'm an idiot.
yeah, and I said it starts with an
WRX
S.
is a Subaru. Why
Yeah,
would I say Suzuki? Suzuki didn't freaking exist anymore. I
yeah,
owned a Suzuki
and the
before though.
funny thing too is the whole conversation before I said what color. I said, should I stick with the Subaru blue? And you go, and I said for my BRZ, and you go, wait, don't tell me. And you said Suzuki, and I'm like, oh boy.
Subaru.
I need to clip that. I need to clip that. What time was that? 4:50. I gotta start clipping stuff because that's how I'm posting stuff on my Instagram and whatnot. Get my
So
stories.
my first and only Suzuki I've ever owned.
Was a bike, I assume.
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit. Sorry. Right. I own multiple Suzukis.
Oh, see,
Sorry.
I
Sorry.
figured,
Guys, I'm
because
not saying sorry. Let me go backtrack. Um, the only Suzuki vehicle for four wheel was a Suzuki Samurai.
oh, they were nice. I have to admit, they looked really nice. I didn't know about the reliability, but they looked really nice in my opinion.
I think I had that one lesser than I had the Amigo.
Oh, that's right. They had that and the. Oh no, the Amigo was the SUV one, right?
No, it was still a Jeep. 1990. Hold on. 1990 Isuzu Amigo. So it's either the Amigo or the Suzuki Samurai that there was a benzo that was stuck in one of the freaking trails, and we're like, how does this benzo like get stuck in the trail? Like we've used these trails multiple times, and it got stuck in the mud, and we were like just laughing. And I think I used the Amigo to pull him out, and the Amigo costs one. Okay, let's say this is a benzo back then, maybe like what, 60, $80,000, and this thing costs like $1,500.
Yeah.
What's the ratio on that? Like one to like
One, two.
one to like 20, 1 to 30. I don't. Whatever, bro.
You're asking the
And
wrong
and it
person. My math
and
is
it
terrible.
so let's just say that the Amigo, the freaking Samurai took out a freaking benzo out of out of some mud that could have easily just
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
that drove my freaking four banger right through the same way after we took him out.
Ooh, ouch. That's a slap to
And I
a
didn't
slap.
have to push the gas. I just like just trailed it in. I was like,
Yeah, that's like
you
a slap to the
stupid.
face. Yeah, that's like a slap to the face. Wait,
I don't think it's the car itself. I think usually it's the driver. Yeah, like
oh yeah, of course.
they get blurred.
Yeah. So sometimes you can own a smart car, but if you have a stupid ass driver, that doesn't make any difference.
Mm-mm.
Wait,
Oh,
I
good stupid.
don't know which way I'm supposed to go in. I'm supposed to go in this way, I think.
What time is it? All right, so I got like 30 minutes before she loses it. What am I
Okay.
doing right now?
Yeah, well, you said you were trying to jailbreak. I mean, no, we can play games. If you want to play games, I'm down with just chilling and chatting. I'm just trying to level up my
What day
car.
is it? The 28th.
Is it the 20th already?
It's the 8th. Sorry, 8th. I'm just I'm looking at what money I owe. Not money, like the bills. Shh.
Burst, let me grab the burst.
Uh,
Bless you.
Excuse me. All right.
Oh, what? I didn't know I was gonna run into a Supra. I just bought a new car thinking, oh wait, well this Supra is not modded obviously. There's no way this four banger flat four BRZ is gonna beat the Supra like this.
Did I tell you about four bangers in Lexus?
Which which four bangers though? Because the your IS, my IS, they were all V6s. Are you talking about the old ones or is it the new now? Because I think the new right? They're,
New now.
they're four bangers turbo though, right?
Now. So the TX, which one to drive? The TX, the
Must have
TX
been. Do you still have?
700?
Do you still have your old one? No, right?
I know, I still have the IS
Oh,
250.
oh, nice. Okay, but okay, continue.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm gonna cut you off.
So we went. Did I tell you all the cars that we drove so far? All the SUVs?
As far as test driving or just like testing?
Test driving and testing.
No, I guess. I mean, you brought the Rivian.
Yeah, so Palisade was the first one. Dope ass, man. The Palisade, like
Oh yeah,
the
the
calligraphy.
Oh,
It's like the size of a. It's the size of my. Remember the old Escalade ESV I had, like the long back
yeah,
Escalade.
seen
Yeah,
them.
same
they
size.
look so nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, the Hyundai
dope. The
Palisades.
long back ones are dope. The small ones suck. Um, we
Okay.
drove. Sorry, we drove that because Pun brought us on that one. It has all the features as all the nice cars do. Then we drove the Benzo. So she saw the G63 AMG sitting at the
Oh.
freaking hospital.
Oh.
And she's like, "Oh, that's a cute car." I'm like, "It's a Benzo." She's like, "Oh,
The G-Wagon, no. It's a G-Wagon.
no,
no.
it wasn't. No, it wasn't a G wagon. It was the
Wait, isn't it G63? Is that
No,
the
no,
one?
yeah, you're right. But it's the I think it's the GS. It's
Oh, okay.
the round back.
Okay.
So anyways, so we saw that one. I think it's a GL, GE, or
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know, man.
It's a GL something. Yeah,
It's the
normally they're
round
GL
back,
something,
nice,
yeah.
like a round back one, like the old school.
Yeah, those are like the GLCs or the
Yeah. So we went.
GLEs, I believe, if I'm
Yeah.
not mistaken.
She didn't want to like. She's like, okay, so these are small, whatever, cool. Then we ended up looking at the big boy, freaking GLS or GLE, whatever the big body is.
Okay.
So we looked at the four. We drove the four something. Mom loved it, of course, and I'm like, yes, it's whatever.
It's their own right.
I'm like, yeah, whatever. Like we looked at them, like she hates Benzes anyways. If I was gonna buy one, buy an AMG, and then
It's
we're not gonna get
typical.
AMG, so screw the Benzos. So we're like driving a $150,000 car, like fuck this, whatever. So then we go to. So without mom and dad, we go to freaking Lexus. So Lexus had the EX TX 700H. So it's a long body, super four banger.
The Ford or sedan.
And I'm like, yo, I'm looking at this. It's in the showroom floor, bro. It's inside the freaking dealership, like inside the building.
Okay.
And I'm like, yo, this is like a 7-seater. It's super long, like an Escalade, but it's like thin. You know what I mean? Like, so I go up to it. Mind you, I don't really. Sometimes I dress up, sometimes I don't. I'm like, I'm just wearing like a two-piece. Like now I've been wearing these. Now I've been doing like the whole European, like what do you call that? Like the two-piece. Like a jogger suit. You know, like a jogger suit. You know what I mean? Like.
Okay. And so.
Right. So I've been. Yeah. So every time I go to like dealership, I'm just wearing a jogger suit. Like it's like. Whatever. What is the name of it? What do you call that?
I don't know. I don't wear that kind of stuff.
Yeah, well, Pun calls it something. Anyways, so I'm like looking at this car, I'm like it's super long, super fast, like it's super speed. I'm like reading all this stuff on it, I'm like it's cool. And I'm like, all right, so what's in it? It's a V4 hybrid. Wait, what? So you're talking about this big ass SUV, 7-seater SUV. And it's a four banger? Oh yeah, it's a four banger. That's what we do now. I'm like, what does that mean? We don't have any more V8s. We only have V6s and now V4s.
And they're
Or four
smaller.
cylinders.
They're smaller or.
And I'm like,
bigger
yo,
SUV cars.
are you kidding me? This is like 3 sizes of my freaking IS250 and it's a four banger, supercharged or like whatever.
Well, I mean,
Like,
if you think
throwing
about
out,
it,
like, over
the electric motor is kind of like the supercharger, supposedly.
It's a hybrid, bro. It's not even an electric motor, bro.
No, but
I think it takes gas.
But the thing is that
EX700.
but the thing is that electric motor is supposed to provide power where the gas cannot, provide enough power too, supposedly. I kind of hate hybrids. I mean, hybrids if that's what you want. But it's better.
I don't want a
It's
hybrid. I don't want
yeah.
no
It's better you
no
pick
sir.
one of those two. It's the NA or electric. There's no point
Oh,
in.
it was a 500H TX. Okay,
Yeah, you have to pick one of
whatever,
the
bro.
two. But yeah, I can see your
Eh,
complaint. I can see your
Yeah,
complaint.
but it's a hybrid. It takes gas, so the only way it uses a hybrid is like I guess it's like a Prius
Yeah, yeah, like a
on
Prius.
crack.
But yeah, a lot better. It's supposed to be more powerful.
So then I was like, he's like, okay, so you want to take this out? I'm like, nah, it's in the showcase right now. What about that big boy outside? So the big boy outside was the
But the GX, dude, the GX is
So
so nice.
this was a TX, right?
Is it a TX? Is it called TX?
No. The hybrid that was inside was a TX. Oh,
Yeah, it says
this one
LX.
was the LX. This was the LX.
Oh, that's a. Oh, the LX is yeah. The LX is the big boy sedan.
Oh, bro, I did not like that at all. Nope, nope. Sorry, Bob. Oh, here, let me look at it. It was the LX 500. So it's sitting outside, right outside the show floor. Right next, I'm like, this is a nice white color car, big boy car. I'm like, all right, you know what's up? So I went up to that one, and I was like, I want a 7-seater. He goes, oh, I got 7 seats. I'm like, all right, cool, what's up? And the third row, Ben,
What?
the third row seating,
It's for
it's
emergency.
it's some yep.
It's for only for emergency cases.
Your kneecaps are at your chest, so
I
it's not like
I
you
see
know
what
when
you
you
mean.
sit down and you sit down, your feet are down to the ground.
Uh-huh.
The third row
Yeah,
has no ground.
because you're
It's like
sitting so high up.
it
Yeah, it brings your
yeah,
legs up.
it's like yeah, it's what do you want to call it?
I've seen
So it's
reviews on it.
high. So I'm sitting there like that thing's like towards my knees. I'm like, what is this shit? He goes, you know, yeah.
I mean it's nice to have, but the thing is that you
I
know
drove it, bro. I drove it. They allowed me to drive it right off in front of the dealership, right? They allowed me even bring it back in reverse parking right in front of the big doors and stuff.
mm,
The 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 camera sucked, bro. It was so hard.
really well. I think that's one thing with Toyota. Toyota has always been
No,
behind on tech
it was
stuff.
only that one. It was only the LX had the crappy camera. The
Oh,
TX had an amazing camera. So I drove a TX after this one. Amazing camera. This one, I liked it. The main thing was the seat feels like you're sitting on top of a pillow. So my
nice,
bony ass felt really good on it.
nice.
It's like all pluffy, like ah yeah. The camera sucked. Everything else sucked about it. I'm like, it was 105,000 dollars. So we go from a 50,000 dollar car as a Palisade. So you get a calligraphy Palisade for
I know
49K,
it's a lot. Yeah, you get a lot
fully
for your money.
equipped,
Yeah,
and then you go to 105,000 dollar freaking car. You're like, oh,
and the
it's cool.
quality. Yeah,
Just fuck up.
yeah. At that point, you're just paying for the name. You're not
You
even
just pay
paying
for the
for.
name.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you're also paying for like the big thing for her to even take these cars into consideration was for
exactly.
safety reasons.
Oh,
Yeah,
family.
safety and family, right? So she didn't want a $100,000 car. I could care less. And when we started looking at $100,000 cars, she saw like the safety features, like the extra features, this, that, or the other. She
Mhm.
understood that, what time it is
Yeah, yeah.
between the. So, anyways, this car sucks. We drove the TX. That mofo, the TX, bro. You pull up, you pull up to a freaking like in a parking lot, whatever, and you're like, I want to park. All right, cool. You hit the little button on the
Okay.
screen. It shows you all the different parking spots that the car can park into.
Okay.
Then you tell it how do you want to park the car? Do you want to park face in,
Mhm.
or do you want to park it face out?
Yeah.
Then you choose that button and you click, and then you just let go of everything. You just sit back, and the car just parks itself in whatever parking spot that you chose, facing forward or backwards. It just does it for you. I was like, oh, that's some legit shit.
You know what the funniest thing too is the reason why I bought my Kia too. I have those gimmicks as well, and it even does parallel parking because I had Dave with me, and I was
Uh
like,
huh.
oh, I want to just test out this automatic parking system because you can do it. It
Uh
has a
huh.
gimmick for it, so we tried it. And he thought it hit something, but it was just the car. The car was just being abrupt. Like it was trying to when it noticed the car was too close or to the curb, it braked. And he got scared. I was like, dude, you hit the curb. No, I did not hit the
Yo,
curb.
this car got scared. So the TX parked. It parked crooked.
Oh, really?
'Cause yeah, it parked crooked.
Oh, no, yeah, no.
I was
In
like,
my
this is
Kia,
stupid.
I was surprised.
The
My Kia parallel parked no problem. Like it fixed it and corrected it.
That's
Um,
cool, man.
for parallel
That's
parking.
cool.
But it takes too long though. It takes way too long just
Yeah,
to use
and
the system.
but the Palisade goes so I'm like looking at these features, like these self parking stuff. The Palisade goes in and out by 40 feet. So you park in a
Like
somewhere
what?
where you can't get out of,
Yeah.
but then you hit a button, it comes out 40 feet. Cool. The Rivian, $100,000. No, it's less than 100,000. And the dude's like, no, we don't have any of this freaking gimmick. This shit will
What?
not self park. It will not do none of that crap.
What?
It'll give
That's
you a, it give,
surprising.
but it has such a large screen.
I mean, I guess. And
It
the
gives you a
portable speaker
dope
too, right?
360 view.
The portable speaker too, right? They have the portable speaker that comes with it.
Yeah, the camp speaker costs
Yeah.
$350.
Oh, it's an extra. Wow. Okay, I didn't know it was
Yeah,
gonna be extra.
yeah. It's underneath where you would underneath the glove, not the glove, but the armrest on the bottom. $350 for the camp speaker, bro.
Wow. I
I,
mean, I
I
guess.
didn't I tell you last time I took that motherfucker
No,
out for like
you
three
no,
days?
because we're no, because you were talking about EVs. We're talking about like electricity and how stuff, and then you said you drove a Rivian, and we didn't go too much into detail about electric cars.
So you yourself, Ben, can go to
Mm-hmm.
Rivian and be like, all right, let's do a test drive. All right, cool. You do a 40, you do like, a test drive, whatever routes they want you to do. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
So then you can say, hey, I want to do it overnight.
Mm-hmm.
So overnight means you get to pick it up at 3:30 p.m.
Okay.
So you got to tell them you want a tri-motor or a dual motor, and then they'll tell you which options that they have available.
Okay.
And then you get it from 3:30 p.m. till 10 a.m. the next day. However, the hack is this.
The life pack.
If you pick it up at 3:30 p.m. on a Saturday,
Oh, they're not open, huh?
they're not open on Sunday.
Yeah. So now you have more than 24 hours.
Now
That's
you have
crazy.
it till Monday. So what did I do?
Obviously took advantage of that life hack. Why wouldn't
Oh,
you?
bro,
That worked.
we drove it to Mesquite. The first night, me and Hugo drove it to Mesquite. We even took like these side roads because we're like, what the hell is this? Like, so we found. So Hugo, he does all the coffee stuff, right? Like
Yeah, yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember.
all over the county of Clark.
Yeah, I remember.
So he's like,
Yeah.
man, I always drive past this white thing on the right hand side. I don't know what the hell it is. And we're like, should we go see it? He's like, hell yeah, let's go. So then we go at the not the truck stop, but it was like a one of those stops. So we went in there, we took the dirt road, we went up to it, and we pulled up, and it says FAA controller. Any damage done to this facility can result into death.
Huh. Okay.
So pretty much it's a FAA like a it's supposed like a big FAA antenna like for airlines or
Yeah, yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
And when we read that, we just did a U-turn, and ran out.
I know it's almost like
So
coming
then,
up to the Area 51, just like
yeah,
trespassing. I got you.
yeah. So we went all the way to Mesquite. We ate dinner. We charged it over there, and then we drove back, drove them home. And the next day, we drove all the way to Jean on the 15. So we went south, right towards California.
Yeah.
So we took these side roads, and we were at the border of California. And they're like, okay, so how do we get home? He was like, well, I've been through these streets before. Yo, you know there's freaking towns in the middle of the freaking desert between mountains?
I would believe it. I would believe it.
I've
What? Like, I
found
mean,
one.
knowing you,
We went through one.
you travel. You're a person that travels or does like
Yeah, but I
crazy
don't go to
shit.
the freaking deep desert in between the freaking mountains and know there's a freaking big ass town.
Mhm. I
So,
figured you would
yeah.
be the one that would tell me like
No,
you
I
have
no no
never
not
been.
me. Hugo, yo, no, I have never been, bro. Hugo, like he's like, yeah, like Hugo, like when he goes, he takes these side skirt streets to like to different towns, and then back home, like he. So whenever he gets a call, like really off the wall call, like somewhere like
Oh, okay, okay.
far,
I see what you're trying to say.
then
Yeah.
he looks on the map, like how do I get home faster? Then he finds like these dirt roads and stuff to get home. So I go from California, man, through the so we went 35 minutes of just gravel and dirt in this freaking
Rivian.
sorry, in the Rivian at like 65 to 100 miles per hour. Craziness. Oh, even before that, we tried to climb up mountains. It's cool.
Yeah, of course,
Anyways,
because it's a what
yeah,
you had which the R1.
R1S.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course, I would do the same. You know, what I mean, you're test driving it. You just want to see what you know what it can do because it's supposed to be an SUV or a truck. So it should be able to handle hard terrains.
Try. Oh man, how can I? Why can I drop this in Discord?
Well, you have
Where
to
are you
pop
at?
it. I have to pop open my Discord or drop it into the group
I'm
chat.
gonna
I just have to flip it out.
feedbacks.
Easy way. How is this BRG so much faster than my MX-5? That makes no sense to
So I
me.
just dropped it in D-bags. That's what it looked like after
Oh,
after driving.
give me a second. Let me beat this guy and then I'll go look. Or not
That
a
is fine.
second. Give me a minute.
Anyways, yeah, we took it above and beyond what that car is supposed to do. But the Rivian, I'm sold on the Rivian, bro. I'm hella sold on the
Oh, so
Rivian.
so is that what you're planning to buy? You planning to buy the SUV version of the Rivian?
I don't know, man. So she wants to look at the GX as well. Um, so the new GX 500 is the GX 500 is the Land Cruiser, right? So
Mm-hmm.
it's the luxury Land Cruiser, and all the reviews and videos I watch right now, they just say that shit is amazing
Yeah,
as fuck.
it's yeah. I've seen all the reviews. It's way better than Toyota's Land Cruiser. Like, if you
Yeah,
had to buy the Land Cruiser, you might as well go under Lexus because at least you get a solid engine in the.
bro. I saw this fucking GX 500 going straight up a fucking one of those death hills. You know, like you're supposed to like just lose control, come right back down, just easy peasy, go right up. So I've
Mhm,
also seen the Rivian do something like that as well.
mhm.
But I've also seen Rivians like pull out fucking benzos, or no, even the
Yeah, they have the
benzos,
power. Yeah, they have the
hybrid
power and the
trucks
torque.
out of yeah.
Yeah, the power and torque for it.
So we'll see. She wants to do the GX. She doesn't like. She doesn't understand how EVs work in a sense. Like she's like
I know.
100% against it, which I'm cool with it. So at the end of the day, I know I've been talking like six favorite cars, but if she doesn't want the Rivian, if we don't go for the Rivian, I mean I'll do the GX 500. Um,
But I know what you would want. I would
but I'd
want the same
rather
way.
just get the Palisade. I'd rather just get the
Oh really?
Palisade.
Oh,
Get
for the in between.
yeah, in between. So if the Rivian's only a second generation right now. The RS R1S is a second generation.
I know. Yeah, yeah.
So if she doesn't want that, the GX 500 is gonna be like what 100 fucking 15K probably.
Yeah, but is it really
Um,
needed? I guess is what you're saying, right? Like,
correct. So I might as well just get the fucking Palisade at 50 fucking K. Wait 2.5 years, 3 years, trade that motherfucker, and then either get the GX or the fucking Rivian.
yeah,
I'd
if
rather
you guys
play it
need it,
smart.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Because yeah, the Rivian is still brand new. The RS1 is still brand new. So I mean, there is gonna be a little bit tweaks. I don't know. Have you ever? Well, you said electric vehicles might be out of your stuff. I seen.
I'm not doing Tesla. I'm not doing anything. The Rivian was the only EV I want to look at,
uh,
just cause like watching the reviews and seeing the capabilities of it. That's the only reason I did it. And also getting a freaking overnight. Yo, so when you look at the pictures I just sent D-bags,
yeah, I
I
saw
ended up having to wash it that night
that. Of
at the
course.
car wash. And then when I brought it home, this fucking dumbass car. So the engine well, not the engine well, like when you open the door up, like the welds on the inside,
Okay, okay.
they're full of fucking dust. So I had to come
Uh,
home, and then I had spent another fucking hour wiping everything down, and then I turned it in the next day at like a 12 o'clock.
I mean, I guess you can kind of be mad though. I mean, you got it for
Yo, this bitch is
free.
a beast.
You got it for free.
Yeah, man, and it goes up a freaking a foot, and it goes up 16 inches, bro. Like, so you can drive and tell it what height that you want. So you want all the way low? Cool. So the wifey, it can be set. So all the way low is one setting, but it can go even lower for her to get into the fucking car.
Mm.
So that's really cool. Like I lifted the car up when we drove out the lot, and my boy's like, "Did you lifted it?" I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "Man, that went up super high." So you can like basically go over any rocks or anything.
Yes, we will climb and
Yeah,
I
that's
get
what I
it.
was doing. I took advantage of that motherfucker like crazy.
I would too. I get it. I would too. It's you might as well have. That's come a lot of people too. I don't think a lot of people in my car, but the thing is like I understand like the tech stuff does kind of make you lazy compared to old school driving, but you cannot complain with having all those tools that it's good to have just in case. Because it's like there's so many times I've gotten into parking spots, and I'm just like, if I didn't have this 360 camera, I swear to God, I
Yeah.
was like, it would make I would be going in and out trying to reverse park, even reverse parking. Like most of the time, I will do like a one-time reverse park, like perfect into a stall. You can find me rarely reverse parking. You know how some people it's hard to tell, so you're gonna take
Hmm.
one or two tries to do reverse parking. And so
Especially when I'm high.
yeah, so I'm like, oh, so I can see like it's beneficial. It works. It helps. Like even my EV6, it warns me when I come up to a parking curb. You know how they have those parking stops in the front?
Hmm.
Like, my parking sensor will come on, like, oh, you're kind of getting close. You might want to look at this camera first before you keep pulling forward. I'm like, oh my god, it's such a good thing just to have.
Yeah,
But the,
exactly, dude.
but the other thing I guess I would have said is like, oh, I seen couple. It might not be your taste though, but I saw EV9 with captain chairs, captain seats, which is pretty cool because it's not a
The
full.
Kia.
Yeah, the kit EV9 though, EV9, not six, because I have the six. The EV9 is a full-blown SUV, 3 rows, but there's a version where you can get captain row seats, where so it's easy to go in between for the
Hmm.
rear. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah. So you can get that with the EV9, and then they have these holographic headlights, or like designs that you can. Unfortunately, you can subscribe if you subscribe to Kia Connect. You can change the design on the headlights, the little dots that they have on the headlights. You can do that with the Kia
Talking about
EV9.
headlights. It, at nighttime, the Rivian looks like a smiley face.
Yes, it's a cute smiley face though. It's so cute because
Yeah, my
it
boy
has a
brought it up, and I told him go die, cause I didn't want to see that.
yeah. Rivians have a very cute smiley face because they're the big. It reminds me of Wally or like the little cute
The
like.
thing with the
Mm,
only EV, and this is the only EV, right? She didn't want Tesla at all, so we didn't look at the fucking Y or any of those F and
okay.
sorry. Um, so I just wanted to put at least one EV into it.
Mm. Check out the
So,
EV9. Check out the EV9. The Kia
so
EV9.
she's, yeah, so yeah, so Kia and Hyundai have like the best freaking warranties. That's one of the reasons I want to do um one of those. So I'll look at the EV9.
Just look at it. Just have a look.
This one, the first tune-up is at 70,000 miles.
Yeah, yeah. That's I believe it. I believe it because the
I'm like,
only
so what's in between? He goes, every 2,500 miles you want to bring it in so we can rotate the tires.
Yeah. Or
But
just look at it. Just look at.
the first tune up is a 70,000. I'm like, if I look at the Lex, I was like, so if I look at the Benzo, which I know it's like 270 freaking dollars just to 250 just to bring it in plus whatever every 6 months or 4 months. I know exactly how much AMG and everything costs.
Mm.
A Lexus, even being as a luxury car, is still gonna cost almost close to it, but not
Yes.
all the way there, right? 75% whatever the cost is. You still got to do the oil change and everything else.
Yeah, yeah, the normal
Especially these
maintenance
newer
stuff.
cars, you can't be doing like the Fugazi stuff that we can do with like the IS250 or like earlier cars or just cheap stuff. You can't do it with these newer cars.
Mm.
Like they're gonna break down.
And then
Um,
you're gonna pay for your damage, or the damage you
yeah,
did.
but at 70K, I'm like, dude, and I did. If you charge this car at the house, so if I bought the $700 charger for the house, $750, sorry,
Mm.
installed, right? It costs me $16.75, and the highest price would be $17.25 to fully charge the Rivian.
Every month, every day,
Fully charged from
every day,
0 to 365 miles.
every
Or
day.
300.
Oh, okay. Oh,
You don't
for
have to do it every. No, you don't have to do it every day.
sorry, I do it every day because for work. But
Right. I'm telling from 0 to 300 and freaking 60 miles or 340, whatever it is. It for a full charge is only let's just say $17, bro. That's all it is. $17.
yeah,
I
not
just
bad to that.
freaking pumped a full tank in my fucking freaking IS 250 at Arco at 369 a gallon,
Ugh.
choosing the mid, and I just paid
Ugh.
51. I paid $52.
I believe it. I was
My dum went to Chevron the other day. Not Chevron, some other gas. Yeah, Chevron thing. And it was like it ended up being 409 for her freaking car. I paid like 65 freaking dollars.
I believe it.
However, I took the Rivian. So when I took it to Mesquite and came back to the house, I only had 6% left over, and I tried to charge it on a 110. The only thing with the 110 is every hour you only get 4 miles, so you
Yeah,
have to
yeah,
charge it
the
like
long time,
20.
yeah, yeah,
Right. So then I had to take it to Sam's, like between Walmart and Sam's Club on Rainbow.
yeah.
So I had to take it to the fast charger. At the fast charger, it cost 56 cents per kilowatt hour. So I ended up charging it. I walked across from Rainbow to Saigon 8 to eat some pho,
Okay.
came back, and it cost me $65 to fully charge it. So of
Uh,
course I'm using a full charge, the one of the 350 watt charger, right?
what?
65 bucks. So I was like, all right, cool. So at the end of the day, it cost me the same amount as a full tank of
Oh yeah,
another SUV, right? At 65.
yeah,
But if I did it at home, paying 14.7 cents a freaking kilowatt hour, I'm
there's
only
no
gonna pay
solar for
max
it.
17. No, 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 not the. I told you, solar doesn't matter.
Oh really? Oh my bad.
Nevada Energy is only 14 cents.
Oh, that's hella cheap. So yeah,
Yeah. So it would only cost me $17 max to fully charge that vehicle
whenever you
at
need
my
it.
house.
Yeah, whenever you need a charge. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, because charging at home,
The
even with solar,
savings
is
is
stupid.
$720 for the year. Is my savings.
That's a whole lot. Trust me, I know it. I know. I believe it. I believe it. Because yeah, when I was using my dad's truck to work, this one time, bro, it was hella expensive. Yes, mom.
Oh, say hi.
Oh, Fahad said hi. Fahad, you know my roommate. You know my roommate from Vegas, the white person. Because I said that, oh, you're coming in my room. And he said hi. My mom is so distraught. I think she just woke up. That's why.
Okay.
Oh, she said hi either way. We were good friends in Vegas when I was living up there. He was the one that took me into their house. But you said that Paul sent you an email. Yeah. Yeah.
better. The doctor slow.
Oh yeah, it is. It is better.
It's better. So when you cut it, well,
Yeah. Oh, you might have to.
I know that it's
Really salty food or whatnot.
with me.
He gave you. Maybe you cannot eat steak anymore, but you cannot eating your patis. You know, as Filipinos already should know already. Yeah, that too for high. You know, Filipinos just love the salt in their food. Is it on?
Hello. Can you try if you can make an appointment? Or then yeah, maybe it's the you think it's the appointment,
Or what?
fingerprinting.
If they're not asking, I don't think so.
Oh, this coming up lowest already. Do you think?
I don't know.
Doing bad stuff in front of you?
Maybe 6
How come
pages.
too much?
There's 6 pages.
6 pages?
Yeah, it says there's 6 pages.
How come too much?
I don't know, Mom. Why you getting mad at me? I'm not the one.
What much better, yeah?
I mean, yeah, because it's more full. Like now you can see the
Yeah.
what, you know.
But here, this side.
What do you mean? Sorry. What do you mean? Yeah, see, look now. Remember, it used
No,
to be cut off.
this one is okay already.
Yeah, remember, it used to be cut off over here. See, now you can see everything.
Very important. Never mind, I will change
Yeah, but now they show you what they changed on the
medicine.
medicine and how much. Because remember, it was cut off. Mm. Yeah,
So this one is all like different.
yeah, well, you know.
The thing is, not wait,
No, I guess.
wait already.
No, I'm gonna eat the poke though. I wanted that with the. Yeah, just small, just small. Yeah, just small. I don't want because I'm gonna.
Maybe that's the one because daddy picked me.
What that?
Okay.
Oh. I just want just a small because I want to eat it with rice. They said it's not this. It's not blood, right? Do you believe? Is that you know the juices from a steak meat when they cook it? I have read somewhere. Is that true? That it's not really blood? Hello.
Oh my bad. I was no, it's not blood.
Yeah, yeah, right. So it's not really blood. It's something
No,
else, right?
it's not. It's just juices.
Yeah. Because we were like, oh, all that red stuff that you're seeing, that liquid is, and then I read somewhere or
No, when you hang a cow upside down or whatever, the blood already gets drained out. So when you are skinning a cow, or what do you call it? Butchering a cow, all the blood already comes out. So when you cook the meat, um, and then you let it sit, and then you cut through it, it's not blood. It's just juices up between the meat and the muscles that are coming out, not blood.
that's yeah, that's what I saw, and I was like, that's the reason why I see people. They're like, oh, it's blood, so disgusting. But it's like, oh, it's not really blood.
Fuck.
Oh, bro, you gotta. I think you might need to go sleep. I think half an hour has passed already. Do you want me to warn you? You need a 5 minute warning. Do you need another 5 minute snooze on your warning? Because
I'm just registering for something.
oh,
6, 6, 7, 8, 6, 9, 3, 2, 4, 6 things.
But yeah, even funny thing too is I told like my dad that was like my dad's truck and whatnot. Like he's like, oh yeah, I can use my truck as a generator and stuff. I was like, but you produce fumes though. Cause like we had a blackout. And I'm like, oh, he's like, yeah. He's like, "Hey, do you want me to plug my car in to the house so that we can power up a little bit?" He's like, no, no, it's okay. It's like my truck can do the same. It's like, yeah, but you produce fumes. And the thing is that when you produce fumes, this carbon monoxide you're gonna smell or breathe in. My car doesn't do any of that. Is this a racist? Is that a racist? Is that a racist? Let me let me call him out because he's a
I'll be
racist.
attending Carrie Underwood concert.
Concert. Mhm. Bro, this game is such a grind. Yeah, 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 yeah. Big flag. Where's their squealing? Hazards? Nope. That's turn signal. Oh, that's hazard. But yeah, if you ever wanna look into another big EV stuff, EV9, look at that. If if you wanna add it to your list, just look at it. I don't expect you to buy it.
The K9, KV9,
The K9,
nine thing.
E9, EV9, electric vehicle 9. Oh, I can get LSD while driving. That's cool. It's a torque and ratio has been adjusted.
April.
April, I thought it was May. Are we
No, no,
like?
no, no, no. I'm just. My sister sent me something to register for.
Oh, I was about to say
It's a
like,
3,000. It's a 3,000 hour program that's happening between April 8th to the 10th about something about businesses. And then she gave me a code for it to be free. So I guess I'm gonna have to tell my manager. I'm not gonna go with this shit.
cool, cool, cool.
So my former manager. So I run an ERG, which is short for Employee Resource Group. So
Okay.
a year and a half ago, we created the first ever Arab American resource group. So basically, it's North African and Middle Eastern resource group for the company. So basically, anything that's Middle Eastern and North African, we now have a say so at the company, right? That was
Mm,
never that. It's just either white, black, and Latino, or being gay, whatever.
okay.
So we made this together. So now at Sunrun, a multi-million, $100 million freaking company, I'm proud to say that I created an ERG group for Muslims, for brown people in general, which even though it's a North African and Middle Eastern group, it also encompasses Afghanistan, it encompasses India and Pakistan as well.
This is a personal group, though, right? This is not something the company has made. This is a personal group, though, right?
No, we made this for the fuck company.
Oh,
That's how huge this position is that I'm in.
nice, nice.
So a corporate company, um, so a corporate company, you know, the HR, right? Like human resource management.
Of course.
So then there's all these different ethnicities in a company. So all these ethnicities they have to be shown like favoritism one way or another because there's just so many of us, right? Like Latino X, LGBT X, QX, Z, BZ, whatever, number one. Um,
DVD,
yeah,
Illuminati.
right. And then blacks, and then but there in Sunrun there was never anything that had to do with Arab, North African, or me.
Okay.
So we created it a year and a half ago, and it's huge. Like it's just being able to do that is big in the company, because there was nothing about us, right? So we created it. So now I'm a leader on this ERG, and now we can speak up. So when it comes to our holidays and stuff like that, instead of like we've changed the rules about like how holidays are accepted within the company to accept holidays of Islamic holidays, right? Like
Other
we only have two
Other
Eids, right?
cultures.
Like we have a Thanksgiving and we have a Christmas, right? Like
Yeah.
for us, they weren't really recognized. And not only that, but like Ramadan, like it changes every year, right? Like we go by the moon, right? The cycles of the moon.
Yeah.
So that holiday can be this date for this year on this month, but the next year it could be like 3 months later. So now they're understanding how that ish works.
They're
Last year they
respecting
had
the
to like
culture.
change the entire freaking calendar for us. Like they didn't even know how that worked. So they the so my so we also have like different sponsors in the company, like up sponsors. Like the CFO is part of the company. Like he's a multi-millionaire. Like he's a part of the company. Guillermo, he's freaking he's not Colombian. He's not Ecuadorian. He's from somewhere from South America. He became one of our captains, and his biggest thing was, yo, when I went to high school, we had all these Muslims as refugees. So he grew up with Muslims, bro. Like he grew up with Muslims.
Yeah.
That Spanish cat, big title in the company, and he joined immediately. Like he didn't second guess, question. He's like, "Yo, I want to be part of this shit. Like right now, right now." Like he just joined in. He
That's
goes,
basically like
he
you.
goes, yeah, like me, right? He goes, you just say what you want. What we gotta do? Like just talk about it. I got yours back. Like we have our own private chats and stuff. Like even with him in it, because he wants to be like part of it. Like there's nothing that we can not say. Like especially the whole Palestine, like the Palestine stuff was happening. He got mad because we weren't allowed to talk about it. Like the whole company, like literally, the whole company, like just stopped us from talking about it for months. We won't even talk about it. So we had to make private chats. And he's part of the private chats. It's like, F this. I understand. Like, but, he's a big head. Like, but he's like part of this. Like, it's cool, man.
Yeah,
Anyways,
diversity. Yeah, he.
yeah. So he's part of this. I got this ERG thing going on, and it's huge, man. Like, um,
You know, one thing I'm so more happy about is knowing one of my boys is doing great and he's doing something wonderful for the world. Kudos to you, my guy.
thank you, bro. Thank you. Because
This
there's not many corporate American companies even have a freaking Middle Eastern, North
or even
African,
or
ERD.
even the thought of it
Thought
brings.
of it, yeah, people are scared.
Yeah,
They're super scared about this shit, and I'm over here running one.
yeah. So proud of you, my guy.
Like,
I'm glad you're willing to share that with me, but I wish I could say the same for myself, but for you to do it, and I know the struggles that you have said and mentioned so many times, with even especially our drunk nights and arguing with each
yeah,
other. Like I know,
and
like
then
fucking, that is a proud moment. That is a proud moment to hang up on your wall,
man,
even though it's only been said.
and then my old manager. So then they offered a leadership, an Asian American leadership program from McKinsey.
Hmm.
So this leadership program costs like $4,500 freaking dollars to get into, right? It's like 3.5 month program, teaches you about leadership, teaches you like how to talk to people, what to do, how do you act like a leader. And my last manager, she's like a bitch. She's like doesn't even understand. She goes, "Oh yeah, this shit has nothing to do with my fucking team, so I don't give a fuck about what you're doing.
Oh boy.
Oh, as long as it doesn't have, as long as it doesn't impede on your sales and this.
Oh
This
boy.
dumbass broad didn't understand that the second half of this leadership freaking training I'm taking has to 100% do with her because it teaches me how to be a manager and how to learn and dictate and listen to people with their worries and their problems and how to like interject and how to like work around it and stuff like that. And this bro was like, uh, I'm
I
glad
know
I left that.
you.
Yeah. And I'm glad I left that freaking team and I went to the other, back to my old team, whom the manager loves and understands that crap. And I
Yeah.
want to like, I can't like slap her in her face because if I was still on her team and once I finished the program, I wanted, if I was still on her team, I would have slapped it so hard in her freaking face to face. Like, yo,
Yeah,
you
you weed out the
dumb broad.
consequences. You weed out the consequences, and
Yeah,
the
man, that
consequence is not to
team,
do that and do the right thing and just prove your worth, bro. Prove your worth, right?
I already did, man.
I know.
Bro, I'm like number one, number one, number one, number one. And I'm even, I don't, I can't even be humble about it anymore. Like, I'm just doing really good.
It's good,
I'm doing
bro.
great.
For me, it's like when it comes to friends, if you don't want to be humble about it, yeah, slap it in my face because you know what? That makes me more
And
proud of you.
I'm not slap on your face. Like,
But the thing is that it makes me so much more proud of you because that's something
no, don't be
you
proud of me,
accomplished.
man. It's just at the end of the day, people say I can't do this, I can't do
Yeah,
that.
that's why. So
Like,
you're
I get
accomplishing
pissed.
things. You're accomplishing things that you want to prove that
Yeah,
you're
I
right.
prove everyone wrong.
Mhm. So
And now my old team is like doing like crap, and everyone's like complaining to me. I'm like, go stuck a D. Like, I don't care. I'm just doing me now.
do I need to
Well, your
make this
boy's
affect
doing
you?
bad. I'm like, I don't care. It doesn't. I've hired so many people at Sunrun, so many of our friends. Puns. I hired Pun. I hired Mike. And then I want to hear, oh, these guys are doing. I don't care. Like, it's up to them. If they want to make the six figures, if they don't, it's up to them. I don't care. Right now, my focus is me, myself, and my wife, and the baby.
And then whoever wants to be there to ride the bus with you.
Yeah, if you want to ride it, dog. If you don't want to listen to me, then it's your fault. Screw off.
For real. I mean, they're called opportunities, and you only get one. But
Yeah,
guess what?
and I've given you also multiple opportunities in the past.
I know, but I kind of took it to, but I've been always scared. And I like your Fahad's Day and stuff is like you gotta get out of the comfort zone. And I'm like,
Oh,
I
you watched it today?
I did. Okay. Sponsor,
Bro,
sponsor. No, I'm
did
just
I
kidding.
tell you? Did I tell you that's the fastest growing video I've ever posted?
Really?
I've
The
I had
thing too
four.
is it's been a while. It's been a while that
It's
we've
been
been
like, yeah.
waiting. Yeah, we've been waiting. So
That's what people keep telling me.
of
So
course, like
I posted it.
yeah. Continue.
I'm at like 900 something freaking views between IG and Facebook within like 10 hours. That's the most views
Yes,
I,
you were doing a lot of it before, and then you stopped, and freaking,
yeah,
it's
because
good to.
homegirl, one of my homegirls like, yo, I have you like as like the it's a set, it's a reset up on my IG. Like, what if you were ever to post anything, I'll see it. So I'm waiting. So as soon as so they just basically just told me that today was that a lot of people already had me on their alerts. Almost 1,000, bro. By the time I wake up tomorrow, probably like 1,100 freaking views in total. That's crazy.
Yeah, like I
After a
said,
freaking a year and a half hiatus.
I seen it. That's why I was like, yeah, you're right. It's you have to get out of it. I mean, it sucks, but you can't sacrifice without you can't sacrifice, or you have to sacrifice for what you want. If you're not willing to do any sacrifice, you're not gonna get what you want.
Correct, Amando, doggy.
So I get it. What was I doing now?
Like if you read my caption, I'll go tell it. Oh yeah, it just took me. I'll put my fucking what? Took me months to get the fuck out. Like, I mean, we're doing good, right? Like me and her are doing great. We're like,
Yeah, it's
but
doing
we
really
can
well.
still do way better.
I mean, but you're doing enough or more than enough. Like,
Yeah, we're
just
just doing
don't
enough.
kill your yeah, don't kill your guys' self over what you want in life. Just do
Oh
what
yeah, no,
you
no, no.
feel
It's
like.
just I can do more. It's just I just got comfortable, bro. Like
Yeah.
businesses are making good money. We're making good money. We're freaking on top of our fucking game. This broad is like, yo, your sister is like, oh, God.
I don't wait.
She's like the fucking Bill Gates of fucking Las Vegas right now when it comes to fucking like non-profits and for-profits, fucking homeless and
I
fucking
mean,
sheltering people and fucking putting people on the right path type of shit. Cause she doesn't get it. She like talks to fucking the governors and fucking mayors and the Congress people,
it's
and she
like
just
normal
tells them to go
people
fuck
just like
off.
yeah.
She just tells them to go fuck off. Like, oh, you should be here, Ash. Like, oh, Kristen, you should be in this meeting with us. And she like hits me up like, I don't want to be here, Fahad. She goes, do you know this congresswoman and congressman? I'm like, nope. She goes, I don't give a fuck either. They're talking a lot of bullshit.
The fact
Oh,
that
they
she's
shook
willing
my
to
hand.
take care, the fact that she's willing to take your advice, like, is this person important or not? Should I worry or not?
Oh my god, bro. Like, I'm like, babe, like, what? And then we go to like these fucking like pool parties, like that circle like pool party that this big ass judge, like the Supreme Court judge, like had this bandana on, like it's like who is this? Oh, he's that fucking judge, bro. He's that Supreme Court judge. Like, okay, so yeah, I
Apparently,
don't give a fuck about him either.
apparently she's one upping you every time now. Like you thought you were
100%.
pro, you thought you were
She
popular.
one up. She's yeah, she's done. She yeah. You think I'm popular? I'm popular with the nightclubs and crap, but she's the popular in the freaking political aspect now. Like
Yeah,
they
yeah.
all know
Say
her,
okay.
and
Yeah,
she could give
everybody
a
knows.
rat's ass about anyone else. Like she's like sitting there, like in the back, and like texting me, like I'm bored.
Yeah, next you're gonna hear like I'm sitting next to the president. I just want to go home.
She definitely could, 100%. She's
She'll be
not
like,
gonna
I'm
give a
bored.
f
Yeah,
about
she'll
any
be
of that.
like, I want to go home.
Yeah, bro. Like
It's like I want to sit to the president. I don't know who it. I don't care who it is at the time, but if I can just say that I sat next to the president without fucking
or
being like,
grab his nuts. Like yo, can I touch your nutties?
you over
No.
here going like, I'm here next to him again. Like, excuse me? What do you mean
Yeah,
again?
man. Like, she's like doing this big shit, and I'm over here freaking doing my shit, and like,
I know. She's
but
being
I
amazing.
mean,
She's being
we're just
amazing.
blessed, bro. We're just
Mm.
blessed in the sense that I've been like being lazy, but we're still growing.
I'm happy though. I'm happy that at least things have worked out, or things keep working out. Actually, not
Wait till
have.
you come to this house, brother.
I'll try to make because I'm getting very very close. I don't have a date yet for Japan, and Jeff wants to do Japan trip too. So it's like okay, let's do it then. But I said October is gonna be the month, and once I buy that
Well,
ticket.
I think we all can do October.
Yeah, because um once because I'm very getting close to buying the ticket. Obviously, I've been well. The hard thing for me right now is that mom is she keeps complaining to me about so many things like utilities, bills, and I've been trying to go undermining her by taking care of those bills. Like it's just like oh who paid the internet and all that kind of stuff. It's like oh I don't know maybe somebody I don't know maybe you were gifted but I don't want to say anything or get anything from her but it's like I'm just trying to help her out as much as I can and trying to save for the trip at the same time.
Yeah. I told you to make sure you get the right credit card to put that thing on it.
I'll just ask my stripper friend.
I told you the credit card stuff, so we can talk
Yeah,
about
you
that
did.
later.
Yeah, you did. No, you
Yeah.
did. You mentioned it. You gave me the link.
Yeah, I think on eDreams is a website that you can book flights and stuff. I have a lot of credits. I don't know, not a lot, like a couple $100 or something. Whatever you can use off that too. Where the hell is my freaking weed pen? Ah, fuck it, I'll just use this.
I'm gonna upgrade this BRZ though. Apparently, this BRZ is doing very very well somehow. Can I buy anything else?
We have to buy that game, right? So send me a gift for it, and I'll pay you back.
Well, what game?
Whatever game you're playing, that game.
Oh, the racing game?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got you. I got you, my guy. Me. Unfortunately, it's not multiplayer though. So, but I'll give it to you.
Wait, what? Oh, I don't
What?
want it then. Fuck, I
Oh,
want to.
yeah. There's no. It's a single player game. I mean, there is another
What
multiplayer
do you mean?
game. If you want to do like observation duty,
Nah.
yeah.
The multiplayer game, the freaking racing game, that's dumb. Alright,
Yeah,
so we got
because
this.
it's
This
just
is
old school. That's why it's old school. It's bringing or it's keeping the old PlayStation 2 nostalgia. No multiplayer. Well, if you want to try it, I'll gift it to you.
no, it's okay. No,
Are you sure?
I'm not gonna play it. No, I'm not gonna play a
Oh,
single player game.
oh I do have Diablo
Right.
4. I
Ooh.
just started. I just started playing it because my friend CJ, my other police friend officer, like
Mm,
because it's on Game Pass now. It's on Game Pass now. So
mm.
and I have Game Pass, so I was like, oh, let's play Diablo 4. And I just started Diablo 4, but I haven't continued it. Because unless he wants to play it or I'm gonna play with a friend, then I'll play it.
What character did you choose?
Um, Sorcerer.
Okay.
I was gonna pick Necromancer, but because Diablo 3 Necromancer was hella OP.
Yeah, and it's still Necro's still OP, but then the next one's Spiritborn. But Spiritborn, I'm pretty sure you have to buy the Game Pass to not whatever to get
Download.
Spiritborn. I don't think Spiritborn's free for you guys right now.
Um,
Whatever. I'll play Diablo 4 with you guys later, but I'm gonna go to sleep now.
oh yeah, I figured it's getting late. I don't want you. I don't want us to get in trouble.
Yep. All right. Good night.
Hey
Talk to you
brother,
tomorrow.
love you too. Have a good night.
Love it.
Bye.
Baby showers on April 12th.
April 12th. I'm gonna mark that now. Maybe this starts April 12th. I hope I can be there by then. But thank you for letting me know though.
Yeah, and then the baby due date's May 29th. Write that down
That
too.
that I have marked.
Okay, cool. All right, good night. Love you. Bye.
Good night. Love you too. This is an all day commitment. No, 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 no. Wait, can you enter course from there? Sorry. Let me rate something. Weird when you flash the high beams, you can't see it. Oh, it's FRS. You get some BRZ, that's cool. Oh, did I just get? Oh, I got called out. Nah, bro. No, no. Winning. Definitely not gonna make you win. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's cheating. I really hope you're correct. Not winning. Boom. I'm gonna go inside. Oh no. You wanna do this stretch? Let's do it. What about tequila? Yeah. What the fuck? Don't do this. Don't. That's fine. Hold on. Don't be like that. Hmm? Alright. Don't be like that. I know. Let's race this truck. Oh no, that was my bad. I'm gonna keep racing until my tires go out. Don't. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at my, I was looking at my meter. Squeeze. Okay, I'm good for one more race. Yeah, one more race. Let's go. Something easy. Or week what? Boom. Actually, you know what? Some body work. Some body work. On bumper? This is a bonnet. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, hold on. That actually looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. On bumper. Oh, it's so good. Wait, hold on. Whoa, that is so good. Wait, hold on. Type one. This one looks so clean. Yes. Can I purchase? Nope, I don't have enough money to purchase all this. Okay. The bonnet. Okay, cool. Bro, this map is getting more ridiculous. Let's go with this guy. Ooh, SCI too. Well, I'm moving called out. Ooh. Let's go. Don't do that. Oh, hell no. Sorry, I'm having car trouble. Oh, I forgot to turn on my handbrake. That's the problem. Why are you yellow? Oh, oh. Captain Industrial, huh? Fix it. I think I'm good. Just tuning wise, I think. Wait. They're from rubber though. I guess so. I guess. In the rear. Oh, it looks like that too. That's a clean though. Like that looks hella clean. Yes, sir. But excuse me? It's so good, so simple, it looks so good. That's cool too, like, that looks so good. Apex and cab drivers, they're so OP. Alright. Sorry guys, I think I'm good. Wait a minute. Obviously. Mm. Oh, that's so good. So much. This one doesn't look good. That. Mm-hmm. Okay. This actually might look pretty good too. Mm. There's the other one. In the mids. This. That looks really good. It's really good. Can't tell me that doesn't look really good. Like super good. And that is clean. There's no way. It's so good. Um, I think I'm done. I think I'm done, guys.